Hello everybody, Krydax here. Welcome back to our full BZ Plus playthrough. In our last episode, we got Blue Science automated, and we looked a little bit at kind of the plan for what's next. And I think for me, the big plan is Moho Mines and nuclear power, so we can achieve a bit more stability for our ore fields. It's not going to be amazing. If I had more richness in patches, I might not even deal with it until we get the better processing, because each of these chunks only provides 1.2, or in this case 0.6 per second in terms of output, which is not very much, right? But it's better than nothing, and you know, if we tap into all of the chunks that we have available, then we should get a decent amount. We're also out of oil, which is a big problem. I wonder if that's... What's my bottleneck for Blue Science already? The current bottleneck is sulfur. Yep, so it's oil. So I guess advanced oil processing then is first, because that will get us more... well, efficiency. That's the word. More efficiency. So we'll start with that one and go from there. I'm going to need some more chemical plants. I don't think I'll need more refineries right now because I'm already short. This could handle 80 a second, and we have nowhere near 80 a second. But we'll need some water back here. I'm just going to preemptively get this set up. This will be for water. Guess I might as well put that there. Attach that. And then I might need to move this whole thing back a couple tiles, because I really didn't do this very well, did I? I sure did not. So yeah, we're going to move this back a couple tiles. Okay. And now we're going to switch over to advanced processing. Unfortunately, the deuterium depleted water shows up in every recipe. I don't know if that's a setting that you can turn off, because depleted water. Because I'm guessing there are some recipes. Let's see. Yeah. Like some of these recipes in the... what is this called? Realistic fusion power. Like, I'm wondering if we're going to get the deuterium depleted water as a byproduct, and we're going to want to recycle it back in and loop things. And if I turn off that kind of option, then I wouldn't be able to recycle it. Yeah, because this one gets deuterium depleted water because we got some heavy water out of it. Yeah, that's what I meant. I knew I could turn it off, because this way we can mix it with sulfur or turn it into hydrogen. But it's kind of annoying that it also goes... we can also just void it into a body of water. Oh, so maybe I could turn it off then, because we could just do that. It just maybe is wasteful, because we can loop it otherwise. Huh. I actually don't know. We haven't gotten there yet, but the hydrogen sulfide is a 1-to-1. So yeah, this just kind of loops around and gives us heavy water slowly. And then this one... actually, will I run into problems? Do I need the deuterium depleted water for anything? Hydrogen gas can come from regular water too, so that's kind of irrelevant. I might be able to just turn off that option. I don't know. We'll wait until we get there. It's not that annoying. Okay, so now we have heavy and light oil to deal with, but we get a lot more petroleum per crude. You know, here's 38 from 80. if we were doing regular, it's 36 from 80, and we don't get any heavy or light oil. So you can see there's a huge difference in efficiency. Oh, sorry, 44. I didn't actually copy the recipe. We get way more. Yeah, and then the heavy and light oil we can crack into the others. We will need potentially some overflow valves or something like that. I'm gonna get these lined up real quick. And then the advanced fluid handling gets kind of messy, but it's less messy than vanilla still. We do need the carbon black, which I think I will do here. And then that's 4. We do need a link across there. Okay, so that's set up. The oil got disconnected. Okay, hook that back up. This could be a place for productivity modules too. I might make a few of those, just because right now the speed is far more than we need anyway. So productivity is what we want here. Okay, so first step is to attach the petroleum. There we go. So that's all still hooked up. And then I need to be able to deal with up to 20 heavy Earl. This one. I should also research lubricant, because... Oh, we need graphite for that. Interesting. So we're gonna have to bring up graphite. Here... And then bring that up. Okay. So lubricant is priority number 1 with heavy oil, and then cracking is priority number 2. So the nice thing about advanced fluid handling is it also gives you these overflow and underflow pipes, which this is the kind of thing that I feel like really should be in vanilla. At least, I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't. I can't say. I'm not the game designers, but I very much prefer it, because what you can do is you can hook this up, and these will run, essentially, as normal. And then if the amount of heavy oil in this pipe exceeds 90% of the capacity, then it will start to flow into whatever's after it. And so that easily allows you to prioritize things like cracking and lubricant. So we want this one, and we are going to have to do... Let's see. We'll do this. Gonna have to hook up the water to that. Okay, and that can handle 40. This can handle 10. Okay, so we actually need more than that. We'll go a bit further here. And then we need a lot of, well, not a lot, but probably a couple storage tanks. 50k lubricant. Is that enough? Probably not. It is still used only in the same places. Electric engine units, blue belts, and mining titanium, which might add up. 3 per titanium, is that a lot? Ooh, maybe I'm gonna need a lot of titanium. So I don't know, maybe we'll do 4. But go ahead and get that going. You know, just for cleanliness, I should maybe use these for the sake of OCD. And then do that. Okay, so heavy oil builds up, gets turned into lubricant at a matching rate. We do need graphite in. There's no solid byproducts, so I don't have to deal with anything there. And then we need to go in. So there we go. So that'll deal with heavy oil. Exactly, always can do more later. And then we need water up here. So I'll go ahead and throw one of those down. Now this does make carbon black, which means I can't just ignore the solids, which is kind of annoying. So that does mean I need to bring this down and over. And then that will get prioritized, as it should be. And that gets us to light oil only. And then light oil, we gotta process. I think it does faster, if I'm remembering correctly. Faster cracking, 15 per building. Let's see. So that'll be 36. So we basically need 3 for that, and then 20 would turn into 15. So we really need 4 of these. Potentially 5. Depending on how all the productivity stuff works out. And that makes carbon black too. So we end up with a lot of carbon black. But no solid inputs this time. Get that all set up, so carbon black goes back there. I'm actually out of those pipes. Okay, so with carbon black, I may now need a venting method other than plastic. So we can always turn it into graphite. So if we get too much, which will be here, I guess I can do there. Output priority right. And the rest of it will go this way. Oh, that's done in a chemical plant. Okay, so I think all we need is this, this. Maybe I need a chest for this. You go there. That goes on the far side, that goes on the right side. And then you make graphite out of the extra carbon black. That can handle up to 10 a second, which is more than I'll have. Okay, so now we've dealt with carbon black overflow, which is good, because that might happen. And now I just need to get some more pipes and hook up the light oil. Where are the pipes? I think over by my mall area. I need to stretch more often. My poor little neck. Okay, pipes, pipes, pipes. Grab these. Nanobots. Pretty good on inserters. Go grab our advanced fluid handling pipes. I want to let that build up to 2 now that everything's stocked up. Okay. Man, the liquids in this game so much easier than some of the complicated mod packs. So much easier. And I need some more gears too. Gears and solder. Now, why does this one fill up? I actually don't get that. Because it's not inserting onto a belt, maybe? Because this one's not filling up. But this one is. Wait, no, it's not. Weird. Anyway. Okay, that should get me, yeah, some more stuff here. Yeah, standing desk is an interesting proposition. I had one at work. Not anymore, because I'm not working there anymore. But I don't know. I could try it. If I decide I like it, maybe I could game that way, but gaming at a standing desk feels a bit strange to me. The water we need to hook up, so let's just do this. And then the light oil. Now, here's the interesting part. With the light oil, what we need is this one. Oh, that's the wrong spot for it. Put it here. They need to be attached, but we want to prioritize the light oil from heavy oil first. And that always needs to get used first. And do we need a buffer? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. If we need lubricant, yeah, I mean, we might just need to vent petroleum gas. Is there a way to get rid of petroleum gas? Like if we needed... I guess we have solid fuel. We can make solid fuel out of all of them. So that's the same as vanilla. Okay, so what we want to do is we do a top-up valve for this. And so the top-up essentially means the light oil from this direction will only flow into this other side if it's less than 40% full. And then we'll hook that up to here. And so now with that top up happening, we'll always have space for the output of this. And then that gets us more carbon black and plenty more petroleum. And then we also need to prioritize the petroleum in the same way. So the petroleum from light oil cracking should have priority over the petroleum from regular use. So we actually don't want to hook up this here. I think what we want is something like that. And then this is a top up. To, we'll just call it 50 again. Oops. And the adjustable percentages are really nice. The adjustable percentages are nice just because if you want multiple priorities, you can easily hook up the different, just different sized top-up valves. Like if you have a top-up valve for 50 and one for 70, then the one that will always have room is the one that's directly connected to the network, and then the one that's connected by 70 will get next priority to fill up kind of when it's between 50 and 70, and then if it drops below 50, then all three of them can dump in. So it's a very nice system. Way simpler than vanilla with pumps and circuits. And that's part of why I like it. Just seems to make sense. Not that pumps and circuits are all that bad, but I think this is even easier. So yeah, I think we're all set now, actually. And yeah, we're going to need less carbon black from coal now that we're doing the advanced processing, which is kind of nice. And we should be making more sulfur. Wait, we got disconnected here. Let's see. I think I need a T-junction here. There we go. So now sulfur's going. Cool. And the Mo, thank you for the hydrate redemption. You sure can do stuff like that. But I don't think you need to be subscribed, actually, to spend channel points, do you? I think that's just a follower thing, actually. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay. It looks like sulfuric is pretty much full. Okay, let me grab some wafers, because I need these for modules. So we're gonna hold some of those in our hands. You know, it's kind of weird, but sometimes I like to put one of each in a refinery. It's probably not as good as just putting 3 productivities and do more of them. I actually don't need the speed, though. I could probably do 2 productivity and an energy. And that'll work pretty well. Because they do use quite a bit of power. And, oh yeah, I'm out of power. So we've done advanced processing. Power. First priority. We can't do nuclear power quite yet. Hey, Rinshaki, thanks for the follow. We need zircaloy, zirc alloy, and titanium, and lots of various resources. And then we can do, and then concrete. And we can do nuclear, technically. Did I see uranium somewhere? There's some. I don't know what you need to actually mine it, though. Is it still sulfuric acid? I guess I can find out here. Uranium ore. Yeah, sulfuric acid. Is it worth it to set up nuclear first? We'll just do some more Moho mine. Or, Moho mines. That is what we're going for, but we'll just do some more steam for now. We barely have any steam. This is easy to double. Although I will need some zircon, which is actually unfortunate because I don't have any left. Did we even get a zircon patch here? I did, okay. It's just underneath some stuff. There it is. Did I keep zircon ore somewhere, I hope? Got 5 there. That's not enough. Please tell me I kept some in a chest. Or do I have regrets? Oh, I have regrets. Sad day. We also have some amount of titanium, which is cool, but we have no zircon because I'm a dummy and forgot that you needed zircon ore for things. So we're gonna have to go find a patch and grab some. Yep. Yep. Okay. Get rid of this. So for the zircon... Yeah, we're still pretty far from Moho Mines being able to run. So why don't I just look at the map and find the closest zircon? Okay, it's not too far. Not too far. And can't you even connect train stations to circuit conditions? So I could have, like, a train won't leave until a circuit condition is met. Isn't that a thing? Like, I could put home unload, add weight condition, circuit condition. Yeah, and we just say, like, hey, you know, we need the amount of stone to be less than a certain amount, and then they can just wait to leave. So I could have one unloading station for each. Actually, and I've done this before, I think, a long time ago, I would have them wait. I connected my entire network with big power poles connected with green wire, and I would have them wait at the ore patch. I would have them wait to come home until we needed some. So that's another way to do it. That requires only one unload station. And then you just have filters that go into different warehouses. And you connect those warehouses all together to the bigger network. Maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. For this zircon, I'm gonna phone it in, and we're just gonna go for a long belt, though. So, sorry if you expect more out of me. That's what we're gonna do right now. I know it's a longer belt than this train that I made, but don't at me. Do I have miners? I have 36. Do I have big power poles somewhere? I do. Okay. So we'll just get a few of these going. Well, that tree is just on top of the belt. We can't have that. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Also, I still need more power. I never even did that, because I need zircon. That's right, this is more important. Oh, the tangled priority web that gets created in Factorio. Okay, this looks good. Bam. Nice. All right, power. Okay. Wait. Uh-oh, we're disconnected somewhere. Thought we were connected. Where are we disconnected? Maybe at the origin of all of this. I mean, at this point, you can just do that. But, yeah, I think it's down here. We never connected it. That is the case. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so zircon will start coming down this way. Which one was zircon? It was this guy. This guy was iron, it looks like, and that's very dead. Alright, we'll do that. And then we need more power, which means we need more coal. Which means I need a really long belt or another train. I think we'll do a train for this. Unfortunately, that does kind of require me to decide how I'm doing this. I'll just do separate stations. It's not that hard. Leave a little gap for it. Do this whole thing. Wonder if you can use anything. It is false when there are no inputs. So I think that will actually make it item type proof. Of course, there's not enough ingredients. Dang it. Am I right about that? If any of the input signals meet the condition, it will output true. And it's false when there are no inputs, and it'll be false when the condition isn't met. Yeah, so if anything is greater than -1, it'll work. But when it's outputting nothing, or when it's outputting something that's less than -1, it won't do anything, which is what we want. Okay, so this needs to be called home unload stone. And this one is home unload coal. And we very much need more engines, and we need more, what was it called? Aluminum 6061, aluminum alloy, something. And I need more silicon. Ooh, look at all that silicon. I also should put some in a chest. Just to have it for grabbing. So I can make things like combinators. And then I need that alloy, which I put randomly somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, got plenty of it. 6061. And then I need some engines. And I need to do some science. Look at that. We're built up to quite a bit here. So I think we'll continue down the Moho mine route, which requires diamonds, titanium, electric engine, and the MIMS, micro electromechanical systems, which is pretty expensive for silicon. For 4 means 1 silicon each. The other stuff is fairly cheap. And then we need 1 per robot frame. So, along with titanium, which I don't have yet, which requires lubricant to mine, but I have a little bit already, so see if we can do anything there. And then engines, where are you being made? Hold on. I also have modules to handle. I have another mod, which is called copy paste modules. Bam, bam, bam. Makes that really easy. So we get 8% more here. 8% more oil is not much, but it's something. And for those of you who didn't know, something is not nothing. Okay, engines. Got it. I really need stone brick for all of this, too. Now that I have a bunch of stone, I can maybe feel a bit better about paving the world. I also could get concrete going. Didn't I research concrete? Where? Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, it's expensive though. It's not just stone or stone brick. It's zircon and silica. I guess that is just stone brick. I'm being dumb. 25 silica is 5 stone brick. It's just another step of processing. Okay. So concrete actually ends up saving you ore. Because 5 stone brick is 10 ore. And this is 10 ore still, plus 1 more. So, yeah, it actually saves you resources if you can manage it, which we can. In fact, let's just do it. Concrete without deuterium water. Three a second is more than ample. Go ahead and grab the zircon. And then we will bring up excess silica. This should probably be split. Half of it goes to silicon. Some of it goes to concrete. Copy those. And there you have it. Concrete. We're going to... No, that's more than enough. Fill a strongbox with it. Oh, we need water. Very important detail. Okay, and I do need more mining drills, so we need some gears and stuff for that. Okay, put that on the hotbar for when we need it. There we go. Concrete is a go. We need that for nuclear anyway, so that's fine. Paving the world is underway. Okay, put in some more belts. Also just keep this running. I think we can ditch yellows for now. And mining drills, that's what we want. So we need some cable, looks like we have enough of that. All the aluminum plate and all the gear wheels. Oh, it's iron plate. We don't need all the aluminum plate. Scratch the aluminum plate. This needs all the aluminum plate and pipes. So how many do we have over here? We have 10 and 20. And I probably want to triple that. So I want 20 and 40. Okay, I need some more gears for that. Okay, there's 40. And I need some pipes and zircon. That's why we went and got the zircon. grab some of that. There we go. Might be best for me to have a stack of it on hand. Okay. Take a stack of concrete, and I think that's all we need. Oh, you know what I haven't done is fueling my trains. This is vehicle acceleration 120. I assume coal is not as good. Yeah, it's just regular. And what about solid fuel? Slightly better, and a vehicle top speed, but the problem is I can't easily make that from coal, and we're short on oil, so I will... We'll just make one of these up here. That goes up for train fueling. Okay, so what we'll want is something like this. Connect. Fuel. Copy that. Paste. Okay. So that should take care of fueling. Alright, go ahead and get that set. Home unload coal is good to go. This is now good to go, I hope. See if it works. Now this is strange. I don't like this. What I might need is each of these to be able to end up on either side, which is just the basic... Also, is there an easy way to do it with two? You know, for this one, it's like the basic this thing. So can we just put that there, or do I need two of them? No, I don't need to. Yeah, this actually lets... both of them get used. Yeah, that'll actually work fine. It's kind of interesting, but because of this logic, it's totally fine, because either one can end up filling either side. Yeah, cool. So that's set. Circuit condition needs to be removed. Okay, so did this one get any fuel? Yeah, it has enough. So now we just need some train tracks to connect. This is where we're going to need singles, also known as signals. That's your signal, and this needs to be a chain. Can I make them? Yeah, we can make a few chains here. That'll be a chain signal, so you only go up here if you can get to your destination. And that'll be a chain signal. And that'll be a regular signal. So that's good to go, and then we'll follow this up. This will branch off. Ugh. Just want to build it in a straight line. Okay, and then this will be a rail signal. And then this will be a chain signal. So you only go into this block if you can get out of it. And then I think here I do another pair of chains. Yeah, I think that's right. So then we'll just continue to go diagonal here. And then we'll just go straight north for a while. Do I have enough? I probably don't have enough. We'll go grab some more hoist. Now, we definitely want this. Make sure we don't use more than half. Right now I'm already low on power. Yikes. Yeah, we're going to create some sort of catastrophe here. So I'll put priority left there for now. And I need... Why am I here? Think. Rails. Rails. Bam. Hopefully that's enough. And we need rails and power. And I'm not using Farl. I normally would, probably. Fully automated rail layer allows you to drive a train and it'll place train tracks for you, which is pretty cool. But I'm kind of wanting to do a little bit of vanilla train action, at least for now. Maybe it's a bad idea. But I gotta remember what it's like, you know? So we will do that. Okay. And what probably should exist here is like a crossing, you know, where I kind of do something like this. And have the ability for trains to actually cross through each other if one's going north and one's going south. So what we'll do is we put a regular signal here with enough space in front of it, which I think it has. Yep. And then back to being a chain signal there. And then this one is going to be a regular signal here and a chain signal at the front. And what that will do is essentially, if a train is coming north, it will see this as a valid ending destination, and then it'll wait here until this other one clears up. And it won't come here. So, like, you might be like, well, what if two try to come over here, and one is waiting here and the other one will wait here? Well, it can't, because this is a chain signal, and so is this. So another train would never even come here unless it had a valid regular signal to get to. And that's kind of how chain and regular signals work if you've never dived into those very much. Divin? I don't know what the proper tense of that is. But this is how you can make a two-way rail system with crossings where things always work. Now, will they work efficiently? More or less. Like, there's going to be a lot of trains waiting until another train comes all the way down. But for lower traffic situations, especially if you change your train, which I probably should at this point now that things are started up, you change your conditions to just empty and full. It's just that simple. Then you're only ever doing completely full trains, which are pretty efficient, especially if you do like 4 cargo wagons, or even if you go really crazy, 6 or 8 cargo wagons, then you don't need trains very often. But the more traffic you have, the more this system starts to fail you. So I'm kind of relying on low traffic right now. Alright, so this is going to be the big coal station. And when I hook up these other coal mines, I'm just going to use belts. I'm not going to make more train stations. Alright. Okay, and then we do train stop. Good thing I have the ingredients for that. I'll go there, and then bad thing, I don't have the ingredients for the strong boxes. But we can copy most of this. We only have enough for 4, which is unfortunate. And this is going to be coal load north. And what I would like to do, actually, is summon the other train. Stop is inaccessible. Is it? I guess I need a signal here. And then a chain on the other side. Does that do it? Uh-oh. Why would you head to home, unload coal? The heck? Stone load north. How did this happen? That's like the wrong station. Stone load north, full cargo inventory. Home unload stone, empty cargo inventory. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. And then this one, coal load north, is still inaccessible. Now, why is that? Why is that? This is green. This is green. That's green. That's green. But it's saying no path. Shoot. Why is it saying no path? Why are you saying no path? There is a path. I think it has something to do with this. I don't understand what. Are we just missing a train track somewhere? There very much is a path. So it's something about the signals that's wrong. Shoot, I can't craft another one. Well, I'm not really sure what that's about, so we're just gonna have to connect to power and see if we can figure it out. Oh my gosh, a base that uses 120 cargo wagons? I did not see that. That's crazy. Simulating real life. Oh my gosh. Think of all the inserters. Just so many inserters. Yeah, that's just crazy. The most I've ever done is 6 cargo wagons. Yeah, that's a good point, Apophenia. I can use the control click to see what happens. I forgot I can kind of give it that kind of command. But it should be working, so I've done something wrong. Let's look here real quick. Should be able to go into this purple block, into that teal, and into that one. That seems right. Just when you think you start to understand trains. Oh, there was a rail missing. That's all it was, I think. Yep, here it comes. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I mean, I might be crazy, but not because of this reason. Okay. I do understand trains. I do understand trains. It was just a missing track. Alright, now this is working. Beautiful. We need a weight condition of full cargo or 5 minutes, and then you're gonna go to home, unload coal, and you will wait there until empty cargo. Yeah, trees hiding missing track is a classic, that is for sure. And I need to get to home, so I'm just gonna trigger that. Hey, Karzum, how's it going? We have not quite gotten to core mining. We are working on getting a bunch of missing ores currently, because we're running out of coal and base power. So we're working on that. We had to get zircon to be able to build more boilers, because I forgot about zircon ore being a thing. So there's all sorts of issues. And now... still trying to figure out if there's a better way to do this. Maybe each one being on both sides of the belt is the key. And just having a little bit more space with both of them, I think, maybe, will allow for bigger buffers. And that will be my new coal access. I do need 2 more of those, but we're out of aluminum plates or something. Aluminum plates or steel. So this comes over. Go ahead and cross over there. I like a 1-tile gap. I think that looks prettier than this. This feels more somehow realistic. Not that I care about realism, usually. And we will do input priority left, because that is not requiring trains. So we'll use up all this coal first, where we can. Okay, now let me go get the stuff for the other 2 strong boxes, which is aluminum plates and some more steel. And then we'll go fix that, and I think that'll probably be the end of this episode. Gosh, we need more iron. Yikes, we're below a full belt of iron now. Wait, this looks like a full belt. No, I guess it's not quite. There's a few gaps. But am I crazy? It seems like there's more gaps in the iron plates than there are in the iron ore. Like, this is almost full with, like, a couple missing spots. This feels like it's missing a decent amount. Is there someone that's not outputting? No. I think it's accurate. That doesn't look accurate to me. Maybe it is. Maybe it just had a little bit less for a second, because this looks closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, the gaps are more in the iron. Something's weird here. What's going on? I mean, every piece of ore is getting eaten, so it's not that. I don't know, whatever. Whatever, that's the kind of thing you can go crazy trying to figure it out. Steel. I wish we had steel over to the east. We need to walk pretty far to get it. Also, we're looking at quite a bit of blue science. Let's do some more. Robot frame, and there we go. Moho mines will be unlocked. Oh gosh. Dump chest. Dump, dump, dump. Dumpity, dump, dump. Dumpity dump dump dumpity dump. Dumpity dump dump. Hey, Harry Mud, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciate it. Welcome on in. How are you doing on this fine Sunday? Assuming it's Sunday where you live. I guess I don't know that. I'll keep that. I need that for tier 2 buildings. Okay. We'll keep a bit more steel because I need it and it's far away. And we'll go get these strong boxes placed. Grab another stack of aluminum. And gears and wire, solder, those are all good. Copper's good. Only 2 hours left of Sunday. So let's see, that puts you 6 hours. So are you Germany? Or close to Germany? Based on my super sleuthing skills. I need a personal transport train, I think. Well, hello to Germany from America. Ooh, Flaberia, only 40 minutes to Monday. So you're 2 hours east of Germany. I have no earthly idea what's 2 hours east of Germany, so you're going to have to help me with that one. What is 2 hours east of Germany? I don't know my geography very well, so in that way, I am unfortunately a quintessential American who doesn't know anything about the world. No, that's not true. I know some things, but I don't know as much as I wish I knew. How much did this have? Okay, 2,500. Not bad. Not bad. Gosh, all this for just a little bit of power. Also, why did I not craft, like, a car? We're gonna do that for the way back. Some of the grand strategy games. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'm not super into the... Are you talking about, like, Crusader Kings and stuff like that? Because for some reason, I'm just not as into that type of game. They seem like they should be exactly the type of game I'm super into, but somehow they end up... I don't know. They're like too epic. I don't... Maybe it's my attention span isn't long enough, or I don't have enough time for gaming, or a combination of those two. I'm like, if I had like a vacation in a cabin up in the mountains where I had like 6 weeks and I couldn't go anywhere or do anything, then maybe that kind of game would be the perfect game. But otherwise, it feels like maybe it's too much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trigger your next leg here because I want to go home. I guess we didn't need the car after all. Because we got those strong boxes built, and I think that is actually the perfect place to end this episode for YouTubers. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of this awesome train system we've got going on. Is it better with or without power? Maybe with. I don't know. Ah! Don't go back again. And then I also need a picture of blue science because I never took one for the previous episode. Let's do that. And yeah, as always, for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys so much for joining. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next episode.